So a few months back, Spawn Batman #1 came out, and today we're going to be talking about a different Spawn #1. Let's get that out of here. All right, issue 1 of Spawn. It's a good issue. It introduces the character. It sets up the mystery, what the mystery of how did he get here? Why can't he remember anything? He's starting to figure out that okay, it might be because of this woman. Um, it's an interesting setup. Nothing blew me away. It introduces the Sam and Twitch characters, who I mean they're alright. They're your average buddy cop duo. Nothing too crazy there. Um, as predicted, the art is gorgeous. Todd McFarlane cannot do wrong. Um, it's an alright opening. Yeah, my only I guess issue with this is just the news anchors. You know, I like the Dark Knight Returns, but my least favorite part of that by far is the excessive amount of just news anchors. It really bogs down the story, and there's two times in the story where they come up, and I hope that's not going to be a big issue going on. I heard they do come up often. I hope they're not coming up two times every issue. That's going to be that's going to probably bog down the pacing a bit. And also they were talking about what his wife wore to the funeral and the guy she was with. That I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the news anchors. Something else that I thought was interesting was they referenced Youngbloods quite a bit. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the comics that came out during the start of Image. So I didn't know they were in the same universe. That's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, it's a good opening issue. I'm intrigued. It ends with this crazy demon guy named Violator. This guy right here. Just damn. All right, so from the little I know of the Spawn lore, I'm assuming he's the guy that Spawn made the deal with to come back to Earth. Um, and a bit of a spoiler for the second issue, but it has this fat guy over here saying he's the Violator. So, like, is the gray guy the Violator in Hell, and the fat guy the Violator on Earth? Are they the same people? Are they like brothers or something? Um, does he teleport into that body? I don't know. Questions I'm probably going to get answers to in the next few stories. Um, but yeah, overall, it was a good opening issue. I'm not really gonna get into the whole this sold 3.4 something million copies, largest selling independent comic book. I mean, you all know that. You all know about the history behind Image and the achievements Spawn made. So these series of videos isn't really going to be talking about that. It's going to be talking about the content of the book. So yeah, overall, a good first issue. If I had to rate it, I don't know. I'll give it maybe like a 8.5, 8.5 out of 10. Um, it's a good start to the story. This 330 something plus issue long story. Good start.